Drew Bowser leading off the bottom of the ninth. 0 for 3 tonight. He struck out 3 times, facing Zeke Wood. His first career relief appearance with Texas State. Drive to left center. Drew Bowser put a charge into it. Home run.
Well, Drew Bowser, the happiest person that Tristan Stivers is no longer pitching in this one. Comes up, Zeke Wood, first pitch, no waiting around. Fastball, middle, and destroys it. Left center, trying to give his team some momentum with one swing. They're one run away from tying it.
Leadoff homer to start the ninth, the second solo shot for Stanford tonight. Cody Huff did it earlier. Tommy Troy, 1 for 3. Breaking ball, drops in there for a strike. Well, you knew Stanford was not going to go down without a fight. Tommy Troy in the air, deep left center. Ortega-Jones back, off the wall. No, home run, it hit off the camera tower. Back to back, and Stanford has tied the game.
Two swings, 2 bombs. And just like that, Stanford is right back in it. What a turn of events. A lot of times you'll sit back and say, okay, let's take a pitch. Ninth inning, no. These guys said, we're swinging it. Back-to-back jacks.
If you don't love college baseball, there is something wrong with you. This is remarkable. Back-to-back, Stanford has tied the game. Drew Bowser and then Tommy Troy, who hit 2 home runs all regular season, with his 3rd of the postseason, and it ties the game in the bottom of the ninth.
I'm not calling him Tommy Troy anymore. He's playoff Troy. This man answers the bell when time comes. Look at him. Look at the dugout. This is what college baseball is all about. You've been grinding with the same dudes all year. It comes down to ninth inning. There's no giveaway. There's only fight. And Stanford just displayed it. One of the reasons why they're here today hosting it. Look at this. Coach Eager got to push everybody back. They can't even put the Batman mask on him because he's too hyped.
Stanford goes back-to-back to tie the game to lead off the ninth. Zeke Wood is out, and Levi Wells, who started on Saturday against Stanford. Wells threw 7 innings against the Cardinal, giving up 2 runs on 8 hits Saturday night, and coming back here in the bottom of the ninth as Stanford goes back-to-back off Zeke Wood to force Texas State to go to the bullpen again.
Well, Bowser had just been waiting to get something off today. He did it first. I've seen Tommy Troy do it 2 years in a row now in the regional setting.
I told you, Mr. June. Last year, 4 home runs in the postseason, 6 in the regular season. This year, 2 up until this regional, and his 3rd just tied the game for the Cardinal. Xavier Scruggs, I can now officially welcome you to Pac-12 After Dark. You're now a member of the club. You now get to experience this.
Let's go.
Eddie Park 3 for 3 tonight. Levi Wells takes over on the mound. And that one crossed up the catcher, Peyton Lewis.
Big time. Get another look at this here. This is supposed to be a slider down in the zone, and at least Peyton Lewis thought so. That thing came in hot.
He's taken a pounding back there tonight.
He really has. I mean, he's really impressed me all regional, done a nice job behind the plate. He's manned this rotation as well as the bullpen extremely well.
Wells threw 107 pitches just Saturday night. And a sophomore who last year had his season ended by Stanford. Wells was with Texas Tech last year. And the Red Raiders lost in the Super as Stanford swept them in Lubbock. Strike to Eddie Park, 1-1. One and one on Park, who is 9 for his last 10. Anybody who's watched baseball in their life knows the hardest outs are the final outs to get in a ball game. And it becomes magnified when there is your season hanging in the balance.
It's a good spot right there.
Definitely the pitcher's pitch. Levi Wells will definitely take it. Evens the count, 2-2. Full count on Eddie Park.
And the last thing you want to do is give any more freebies to this Stanford team. Obviously trying to keep guys off base here in this situation. Levi Wells will go to that slider, 3-2.
Line the other way, and the winning run is on for the Cardinal. 4 for 4, Eddie Park, who is 10 for his last 11. It's not supposed to be this easy.
I mean, he's seeing it like a balloon right now. When you consistently doing the same thing over and over, look how happy he is. He knows how big his opportunity to be on base is for his team. Quite possibly the winning run.
Are you bunting here? Now keep in mind, Carter Graham is out of the game.
Yeah, you still got a bunt. Crampton handles the bat too well.
Gets the bunt down. Levi Wells gets the out. The winning run at second with 1 out. You have to put Brock Jones on here. Don't you? You can't pitch to him.
You can't pitch to Brock Jones. You got to go after Lamusio. Graham Carter, their biggest RBI threat out of the lineup. I would think that you would put him on and set up the double play situation.
On deck, it's the spot where Carter Graham would have been when Braden Montgomery went back to right field. Stanford lost the DH. That's the pitcher spot. And here comes Steven Trout out to the mound. So Brant Panzer technically is on deck, but Trevor Haskins has moved into the on-deck circle for the Cardinal, and I guarantee you this conversation is about how do we want to do this.
Yeah, there might be a situation where you look to see if you'll get him to chase something early. If you don't want to put him on right away, see if he'll expand the zone, swing at something outside the zone, and then, but if he doesn't offer, then it's a situation where we pitch around him.
Winning run at second, 1 out. First base is open. And Brock Jones is the batter. Look, I trust my pitcher, Levi Wells. There's no doubt about it. But this is not a dude I'm messing around with. I can't let him beat me.
They're going to put him on.
Yeah, now they just put him on first base. Absolutely the right play by Steven Trout in Texas State. So now this is the pitcher's spot where Trevor Haskins is pinch hitting for Brant Panzer. Haskins, a freshman from San Jose, is 4 for 12 on the year with a home run. He made his first start of the season yesterday afternoon in their first elimination game against UC Santa Barbara. Here is the freshman, unquestionably the biggest at bat of his life.
Yeah, and if you're Levi Wells, you're trying to do whatever you can to get weak contact on the ground, allowing your infielders to turn two.
Foul. There is activity in the Stanford bullpen. They have gone through 6 pitchers already. Brett Barrera is on deck for the Cardinal. He would be next. For Wells, his second relief appearance of the season. And coming back after throwing 100+ pitches just Saturday night. Fooled him.
It's a good pitch right there. If you're Haskins, you're trying to do whatever you can just to put the ball in play right now. Obviously only 12 at-bats on the season. You're trying to slow it down, taking deep breaths. Try to get the foot down early so you can see it as long as possible. You're trying to cut the swing down. If you got to choke it up, you got to choke up, but whatever you can do to put something in play here.
Fought it off, we'll do it again. 1-2 on Trevor Haskins. Eddie Park, the runner at second, the winning run. Really good speed out there for Stanford.
And if you're Barrera on deck, you're just rehearsing victory. You're thinking about the situation for yourself. What are the possibilities?
Popped up over near the Stanford dugout, and this one sails into the crowd. Majority of the full house at Sunken Diamond on their feet. Look how crowded that grassy berm is out there beyond the Stanford dugout.
Yeah, some of the students trickled in. They were studying and then came over to the game.
Did he go? No swing. Wild pitch. Runners advance. The winning run at third with 1 out. Late appeal to Patrick Riley, who said no swing.
And that's great heads-up base running there by Park. You see him get the secondary. As soon as that ball trickles away, he's gone to third. No hesitation. No swing there. One of the few mistakes Lewis has had. He's been so good boxing that up. That's a tough one.
Infield in, outfield in for Texas State with 1 out. The winning run at third. Just got a piece of it. Pitch number 8 of the at-bat upcoming. Back-to-back homers from Stanford tied the game to start the inning. And now the winning run at third with 1 out. Time is called.
Nice job of Haskins slowing it down, call time. You don't want to get too stiff in the box. Allow yourself to reset.
Texas State took a 3-1 lead in the top of the inning. A 2-run single from Wesley Faison. And if Bowser, Tommy Troy back-to-back to tie it.
If you're Wells here, you're okay trying to get him still to chase something. You'd like to get the swing and miss, but you don't want to make a mistake over the middle of the plate and just let him be able to drive something. Still have to be smart.
Liner, and Stanford has walked it off. An improbable comeback for the Stanford Cardinal in the bottom of the 9th. 4-3. Stanford advances to the Supers.